Hello, I'm John Fox on Channel John West. I'm having a Stephen sausage roll adventure, and a sausage appeared. It turned from green to, well, sausage. I can't remember where the island's kept it. Is it over here? It's because I was stuck on Crater for ages, and Crater was way in a different direction. But I thought the journey... Let's sit properly, otherwise it's going to hurt my back. The journey was important. Because, I don't know, reasons. Here we are. We have this sausage here. What does it say? We mourn not the dead, but the knowledge that left the world with them. This is a dead end. Huh. Huh. That's interesting. What are you doing, sausage? Why have I got a sausage that's pre-level? There's a new gimmick for you. That's still a dead end though. But that island is interesting. So this might take me a while to figure out. Like, I've no idea. It's quite clever as well, because I can see why. That loses me the level as well. I'm going to have to look around the island, I think. More sausages... No, it's not that more sausages may have appeared. It's... That doesn't have a furnace, and I don't think I should faff around with a level without a furnace. Maybe I'm wrong about that? I'm going to have a look around the island. I have earned a little bit of a break from the game again. Don't want to take too many breaks though. But I'm thinking if I can now add a sausage to any puzzle that's still open. Are there any puzzles that are still open other than Dead End? And maybe there isn't. But I'm going to use this as an excuse to explore the island. Again. See how everything's changed. Because of the way I place the lights. I'm having trouble seeing that, calling that screen. So I may have to think about that as well. Got two monitors side by side, and when I record, I'm looking at this monitor here, but the lights are either side of the monitors. So if I were to bring the screen into the middle, then yeah, I may have to consider things like that. Because I don't need the second monitor while I'm recording, do I? And having a little bit of space between the monitor and the lights might be good for my eyes. It's not something I've ever had to consider before. It does require extra prep work before every video, though. Well, if it's just turning the screen, it's also nice that I can potentially have extra information on that screen. You know what? There was this suspiciously small island. This must be frustrating for anyone who actually knows the answers. It's just that no, sausage. There are sausages. Okay, I get it. There are sausages. Sorry, I got really excited. It's a dumb sentence. There are sausages from where I've solved the island exits. Okay. I can't figure out how to get off. Okay, I think... Oh, what a bastard game. No, it's there, isn't it? I'm just not seeing steps. There has to be steps there. Okay. Yes. Yes, there are sausages. And they tend to be near these things. Every learned person would write a memoir in the final years of life. I'm just going to check the rest of the island. It's a small one, this one. But yes, I did leave sausages behind. That, as far as I know, I've got no way of getting. But perhaps that was not correct information at all. Even though the roof is long gone, the pillars seem to retain purpose. Frozen land was quite hard at the time. There was once a great people here, but now there is something even greater. There's my tower. Sausages. And look. Look over here. Look over here. Stuff. Learned people cast great shadows. Oh, excuse me. Welcome to the Island of Wisdom. So either I'm an idiot, that's entirely possible, and I just haven't figured out a very obvious gimmick, or or I have to figure out how to get these sausage forwards. Okay. And I always could. Also, we have a name for the episode at the very least. If I don't solve the puzzle. So you'd think the first one would be the easiest one. Then again, I'm not sure how much sense that makes. Okay. can't see a way. Maybe that's a clue. Because I can move it. I'm not sure, entirely sure I can move it, but I got it there in the first place, so... Maybe this is wrong. I don't think it is, though. I'm thinking, what if I don't... What if I need not to have a fork? How would that help in this situation? Well, it would allow me to maneuver it to a slightly better position. No, it wouldn't. Oh. I've got another idea. And I don't like it. I don't understand how it would help me though. I don't want to overthink something and then find out that I really don't want to have done that. But I do have a horrible idea. A terrible idea. Might not even be possible. And again, I may have just been overthinking this whole exercise. I was wondering where the reset point was. And unsurprisingly, it is the last puzzle you solved. But it's looking like a meta puzzle. See, that even looks like a clue that says get the old sausages and bring them forwards. What would I do with the old sausages if I brought them forwards? Well... I've no goddamn clue. I have no idea. I just thought that might make sense. Kinda wish I wasn't stuck at crater every time I load my game. Can't seem to find a way to get past there. There's the way back. I don't actually want to push it all the way in there, but you know what, actually it's fine. Let's just do this. I think I can. You can't pick that up, John. That puts an end to that idea though, doesn't it? If I've got no way of getting this off, then surely that's the end of that idea. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Okay, well, I'll explore ideas. Which I have had another one. If that is correct, I've no bloody way. It might be. Because it just uses solutions to previous puzzles, I guess. That didn't make any sense anyway. Right. I don't know is the quick answer. I don't know. There is actually no way of getting sausage up there. Why did I even consider? I want to put the sausage back where it's died. And I don't mind this video being a little shorter than the rest, because this is new. Unless I'm missing something obvious, which is entirely possible. But I also need some food. Do wish there was a way to tell the game, because that I want to start in a different place. Don't want to have to do this crater run every single time. Because that makes it sound like we mourn not the dead, but the knowledge that left the world with them. That makes it sound like I need the previous sausages. This puzzle, what I've been taught is that I can enter the puzzle with resources if I'm carrying them or if they're on the field. Does that help me in any sort of way? I have no idea. Like I don't know. Unless there's a movable grill. So I think I'm gonna let you go. Like, do I mark this as the Island of Wisdom or Dead End? I'm not sure. But I'm gonna let you. I see that there taunting me as well. It's interesting that that goes away. What happens if I just... Can I just change my mind and just go... Oops. No, it resets the world. Right, I don't know. I'm going to let you go. I've been John Fox on the channel John West. I've been having a Stephen's sausage roll adventure. I'm going to have a big think about this one. But thank you for watching. I'll see you guys.